Friday night, and here's what happened. Tulsi Gabbard wants to charge Barack Obama with treason. Meanwhile, Obama said on a podcast that he thinks men need to have more gay and non-binary friends because it creates a path to empathy and greater kindness. And I like to think I helped him with that idea. Is it me? Am I the non-binary friend that helped you on a path to empathy and kindness? Speaking of secret friendships, last month, J.D. Vance snuck off to Rupert Murdoch's ranch in Montana. Rupert Murdoch and his son Lachlan own Fox News Corporation, also the Wall Street Journal, and several other right-leaning, formerly very Trump-positive publications. J.D. Vance has not said what that meeting was about. He did not allow the press to follow him in there. He was only in there for like an hour or two, and then he returned to Washington, D.C., where he had lunch with Trump. I'm not saying it's connected. I'm just saying after this meeting, the right-wing media ecosphere did seem to start to turn on Trump, including the fact that the Wall Street Journal is the one who published that 50th birthday card that Trump allegedly sent to Epstein. Something to keep an eye on. In other Trump news, a couple of months ago, Trump brokered a deal with the president of El Salvador to pay him $6 million if he would accept about 300 Venezuelan deportees that Trump claimed were part of a very violent gang. The United States would pay $6 million for El Salvador to house and imprison these 300 deportees. Well, today, Trump made another deal in which we get 10 Americans back from a Venezuelan prison, and Venezuela gets 300 deportees from El Salvador. The 300 Venezuelan alleged gang members that you deported to El Salvador after giving their president $6 million to house them? That's not weird at all. In equally baffling Trump Organization news, Don Jr. 2 days ago launched his new company, Grab a Gun, on the New York Stock Exchange with the ticker PEW. Right after they rang the bell, the stock tanked 24% and today was down 30%. Don Jr.'s new business aimed to be the Amazon of gun buying, making buying a gun a much easier endeavor. I don't know who asked for that, but certainly not the New York Stock Exchange. Two other lies. Trump said that Coca-Cola was going to go back to using raw cane sugar in their formula. Coke said, no, we're not. And then the corn queens of the Midwest said, no, you're not. The whole Midwest, which overwhelmingly supported Trump, is built on corn. Corn syrup, corn product, corn byproduct, cornmeal. And if he starts trying to take corn syrup out of stuff, they're going to bankrupt the Midwest. Also today, Trump signed the Genius Act, which will allow the government to create what's called a stable coin that is backed by the US dollar. Despite the name stablecoin, it does not mean that the currency is guaranteed to be stable indefinitely. So that's great. That's it for the news. Please make time to go outside today.